All right, let's do a little bit of a deep dive on ingredient of Norwex night cream. So when we're talking about Norwex night cream, there are some things that I want to break down for you that are going to make you understand how this product works and how scientific it truly is. First of all, I want you to know that it's got a rating of about a 1, maximum a 2. And so you should be really happy about that. I also have with me today notes because I want to stay on track. Some of you know that I can really get excited and go off track, so I'm staying on track with notes. What your primary use for this will be is if you are using currently your Norwex skincare system, it's going to at night replace your cream that is day and night, okay? So it is going to sub in at night for that moisturizer. Now, the things that we need to talk about, let's break it down into 3 subcategories of really exciting things that are in this, and then we're going to go through and we're going to talk about what they are, why they work, all those things. So we're going to look at adaptogens, which are substances that reduce negative stresses and negative effects on your body. So in this system, we have adaptogenic mushrooms. So we have tremella, we have chaga, we have cordyceps. I can never remember that one. But let me go through what those 3 do here very quickly for you, because these are the things that are reducing those stresses on the skin. And this is tremella. Is what tremella actually does is that it plumps the skin, it boosts collagen. You all know that the way that I teach you to apply ingredients to your skin is with an upward motion and working up and not down or not really rubbing the skin. Tremella actually increases collagen, as does the way you apply your skincare. So it also reduces inflammation and reduces UVA damage. So that's tremella. Those are a couple little core pieces for you. The chaga stimulates collagen as well. And then the cordyceps actually reduces oxidative stress. So all 3 of them are adaptogens. If you've ever seen adaptogens being placed in coffees now, things like that, we're talking about reducing oxidative stress. So important when it comes to skin and the way that we look, and also very fruitful in living during this time when we are really engaging and looking at how these things can change the aging of our skin. The other thing that I want you to look at that's in this product is heavy antioxidants, which again are going to scavenge free radicals from your body and reduce the damage caused by oxidation, that everyday just life we live. The third thing is ceramides, and ceramides are really unique because they're essentially the glue that holds the skin barrier together. And when your skin barrier is healthy, it's going to help seal in moisture and it's going to keep harmful elements out. And so ceramides are extremely important. The ceramide that you're going to find, there are several types of ceramide. The ceramide you're going to find in this is ceramide NP. Not really meaningful that you need to know that, but just know that what it's doing is helping that glue structure that is holding your skin barrier together and giving it moisture, okay? So when we're looking at those 3 things, we're also going to break down some other items that are going on within this product that you may be looking at names, and these are scientific names, and I'm going to break it down for you a little more simply, okay? So number 1 is that city stem complex. Now this is the one I get excited about. And if you watched my other video about this product, city stem I kind of go into a little more than anything because I want to keep talking about it because it's incredible. Now on the actual city stem release that they do for their purveyors, they actually state that city stem changes the graining of the skin. And what I'm going to tell you is this: I am changed. Okay. I don't know what to tell you other than this part of my body has abruptly changed. My skin in general has changed. So, city stem actually is one of those very cool things where it takes science and it integrates it into skin. So one of the really cool things is that they found that horehound plant, when it was growing, would actually cleanse the soil of contaminants where it was growing. And so they were like, wow, can we harness this? You know? And so what's really great about Horehound in this product is that it is scavenging your skin and detoxing your skin much the way that it does the ground that it's planted in. And how incredibly cool is that? So looking back, that can be like, if we're going to break this down into a chunk of 4 items that are really incredible, that could be number 1. Number 2, we're going to look at fatty acids. Let's list a few of those fatty acid, omega rich things that are in this product. Okay. As far as ingredient, number 1, shea. Number 2, baobab. If you have not heard or read about baobab, please do that, because it's an incredibly rich fatty acid that's doing amazing things for the skin. Marula oil. And again, these are things you can individually look at because they're incredible, and we've put them in this product to create fatty acids that are working together with ceramides, that are working together with antioxidants, that are working together with these adaptogens that are going to just utterly change your skin. Okay, it's exciting. And then avocado oil. Now, the other thing we do is that we throw in these workhorses, is what I like to call them. And I would say it's the 3. Number 1, hyaluronate. We have 4 hyaluronites in here. And so you'll see like maybe sodium hyaluronate you're really used to seeing, but hyaluronate holds in moisture. It's a moisture tank. So when you see hyaluronate in any, or hyaluronate, people will call it, same thing, in a product, what you're talking about is just integration of moisture into your skin with those ingredients. We have 4 hyaluronics in this ingredient list, and I'm going to tell you that you can intensely feel the moisture and change in your skin with this immediately. Okay. Number 2, we are looking at niacinamide. Now, niacinamide is also in our serum, and niacinamide is incredible when it comes to changing micro wrinkling, changing texture of skin, working on those age spots. This is an age spot that has dramatically changed for me. And so it does that because niacinamide is B3 that works at reducing all of those kind of nuisance things that happen to our skin as we age. So really an amazing component to this as well. And again, one of those workhorses. And then of course we have the adaptogenic mushrooms, which, as we went over, are totally changing collagen in skin, totally changing oxidation in skin. And when you put increasing collagen with decreasing oxidation, you end up with a more youthful look. All right. Okay. So the other thing that I want to make sure that I relay, and I did in my first video, is that these still also, though, have the Nordic antioxidants that we see and Nordic ingredients that we see through the entire line of the Norwex skin collection. So the lingonberry, the cloudberry, those things that you're used to seeing, we have also tied them into this product. Absolutely incredible. And so it's something to really get excited about. And I want to tell you as well that when you are looking at the preservative load in this, you're looking at some really new and interesting use of preservative in a way that we are doing this product, like I said, at a rating of a 2 max, in my opinion. And you guys know that I really rate ingredients, but I'm going to tell you something. This is so incredibly clean and effective. And so what are the things you're going to look for? Number 1, you're going to apply this product. You're going to go from the décolleté up. You're going to go in a smoothing upward motion with it. You're going to do this at night. This is going to be the last thing that's going to go on your face before you go to bed. This is going to work overnight to change how you wake up. You will notice, and I've noticed this, massive difference in the grain of my skin, the way makeup sits on my skin, the glow, all of those things. All right. So, I've been using this for a while now. I can't remember. I was trying to think how long it's been, but I can't remember how long. But The other things that are in this that are a reflection of things we've done before are that inulin, that fructose, which are those prebiotic stabilizing things that we find as ingredients and products that really work on the skin as those prebiotics that get that skin working to produce good things. So again, we are taking our skin and just trying to improve it with very much plant-based things that are going in and improving quality of our skin, texture of our skin, brightness of our skin, oxidative stress on our skin, all those things that we want to conquer. And I really feel that if you integrate this into your night routine, that you are going to really notice a change, I would say very quickly. That you're going to notice that change in hydration. The hydration you should actually feel almost immediately and collectively through the night. But when you wake up in the morning, you should notice a change in that graining of the skin and also just how deeply moisturized your skin feels. And then as you use this over time, there is no dimethicone in this. There is no silicone in this. What you see as changes to the skin are going to be caused by the plant-based ingredients changing and working with your skin. So this is an ongoing effort to change and improve your skin. So these are not quick fix things, although you will notice noticeably different moisturization and texture. But these are, as the time goes on, building on each other. And so dimethicone, that's a silicone product that is in a lot of things. It's in shampoos, it's in a lot of skincare, and it's one of those things where it tricks you for a short time into looking at something that's not really you, and therefore changing appearance, but it's not a continual change. It's a moment in time change. And what we're going for with ingredients like this, powerhouse workhorsing machine ingredients, is a change over time that's consistent. So I hope that all makes sense. Please, I'm always available for questions. And so let me know if you have questions about ingredient. I did not break down every single ingredient, but boy, I broke down a lot of them. And so please reach out if you have questions. Again, game changer for the face.